everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. I'm your host, Lisan Faye, and here before us we have our Warden Sarana, and we're still in camp. Though we're about to fix that shortly. Namely, right now. And then we will continue our way on to Haven. Alright, so who do I want with me in Haven? Well, let's take Zevran.
Yes.
And another mage.
Indeed.
Namely, so that way I'm not the only one who has the heal ability. And Sten Shale. Let's take Sten.
Yes.
Alright. So. Oh, that's useful. I think. No. That's a quest marker. So, we're gonna continue our way out towards Haven. From Denera. Say hello to the people in Redcliffe. And then leave. Alright.
Yes.
Some death root.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
This is Haven.
What do you want?
I don't like you. So, I was just passing through.
You may trade for supplies at the shop, then I suggest you leave.
How rude.
Interesting strategy. Tell me, do you intend to keep going north until it becomes south and attack the Archdemon from the rear?
You know what? I've been funny with Sten before, let's keep being funny. He'll never see this coming.
Truly, it would surprise me if my enemy counterattacked by running away and climbing a mountain.
Well, you know what? We're not running away from anything.
The Archdemon is our goal, and we are heading away from it to find the charred remnants of a dead woman. I will not simply follow in your shadow as you run from battle.
Well, you know what? I'm not running, Sten.
Then turn and fight. You keep the Darkspawn waiting.
Okay. Where was I going? Towards a book. On Death of a Templar. So, let's see. The dry, dusty earth swallows up salty drops that splatter its surface. A tiny insect pauses, sensing the vibrations, and scurries off, leaving behind its invisible enemy. As the drops fall, the dark circles merge together, expressing a mirror to their creator. Okay, so... this is about the creation of an abomination from a Templar? Or... Sorry, I don't have much of a voice today. So, if you want to read that, go ahead. You can pause the video, go back and read. Little ox, some chickens, a door in which I can't enter. Alright. I'm just exploring the town, don't mind me. A door I can enter.
Come, come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Were you up, were you down? Chasing rabbits round the town. Come, come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Come, come, Bonnie Lynn. We've a bed to put you in. It is soft, it is warm. It will shelter from the storm. Come, come, Bonnie Lynn. We've a bed to put you in. Dear, dear Bonnie Lynn, sleeps the peaceful crib within. A mossy stone, a finger bone. No one knows but Lynn alone. Dear, dear Bonnie Lynn, sleeps the peaceful crib within.
Creepy.
Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
Who are you?
I asked you first.
Fair enough. I'm a Grey Warden.
No, and I don't care neither. Lowlanders don't belong here.
Wow, rude little child. Some elf fruit. And my, what is this?
I understand
a
that
chest.
there are elves in the Kunari lands, then.
There are elves everywhere.
Yes. Well, I've heard that the Kunari actually put the elves in charge over the humans. Is that true?
Some of them.
Only some? Which ones are they?
The ones who belong in charge. That is the way of the Kyun.
How does this Kyun determine who belongs in charge?
The Tamasrans evaluate everyone and place them where their talents merit.
But elves in general merit higher places than humans in Kunari society?
Some of them.
Back where we began. It's like talking to a water wheel.
Okay. Severin, do you care enough? Nope. Okay. To be returned to later in some form of looting. Rude child. Door I can't open. Door I can open. Let's see if this is the shop. Nope. Severin, what about this one? Nope. Of course not. You say you can pick locks. I'm beginning to highly doubt that. This altar appears to have been used recently. A pool of blood remains running over the sides in dark rivulets.
I wonder. The crows often made sacrifices of blood, and it gave them uncanny abilities.
That is human blood.
How do you know?
I just do. I also know that no one can lose that much blood and live.
Oh, good. Rude people, blood sacrifices. Great. Let's not make us next. Alright, nothing that way.
Yes.
Smell fruit here. More death root. Stan, don't get in my way.
It will be done.
Alright. This is a place I can go in. I can't go in over here. Let's actively explore all the things first. Alright, the Avars. which are mountain-dwelling people, but I don't think it's fair to say that these people here in Haven are of the Avar tribe. But that is most likely why that codex is found there. A sack. With some blank vellum. Well, since I'm about to go to the store, may as well pick it up. I'll just sell it. Some elf fruit. Oh, come on, don't get stuck. Another chest that we won't be able to open.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
Why does everyone tell me that like I don't already know it?
We don't get very many visitors.
Can you tell me more?
How would you describe the place you know only as home?
I'd like to trade.
I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
Yay. Alright. Junk first. Which really consists of just that. But I'll take your health. Because I seem to burn through those. And some entry kits. In lyrium. Okay. Nothing I really want there. Nope. Nothing. Nothing I want, it would seem. Or at least nothing more that I want. Do I have stuff I need to get rid of? I thought I took care of all of that in camp, but you never know. Sometimes things pop up. Alright. Actually, real quick. What's everyone wearing? Zebrin, you're missing a ring. So is Sten. You add +1 to cunning. That clearly belongs on Zebrin, our rogue. Okay. Well. Talk to you.
What are you doing? That's private.
Oh. What are you hiding?
I don't see how that is any of your concern.
Making it my concern.
No, you have no right.
Alright.
Yes.
There is no hope for you now!
See, you could have just allowed me to intimidate you. No fighting allowed. Oh look, corpse. Which is one of Arl Eamon's knights. Oh dear, so they're killing Arl Eamon's knights.
On it.
I may as well check.
This won't take long.
I know the improvement to cunning can, in fact, actually aid in the ability to unlock chests, but you still fail. Alright, Sten, go first. And pull everyone towards you. If I take out the mage.
Another battle, I...
Okay. Mage is down.
Try that again. You will not win.
Ah, this really gets the...
Probably should heal Sten.
Perfect.
I have mentioned before that I have issues keeping track
It's your time to
of
die!
allies' health. Take less one.
At your command.
Oh, great.
As you said.
I'm gonna have to start resorting to my previous tactic.
You are forced my hand.
You will learn to fear me!
Yes.
So, you have won the battle. A close thing.
Yes, thank you for being a pincushion. Okay. Waiting for things to cool down. Actually, what injury do you have? Head trauma. Penalty to willpower. Not that big of a deal. So it means you can't use as many attacks. Oh well. Oh good, more people.
I hear you.
Okay, so I've got cultists. Cultist archer. Any of these say cultist mage? Nope.
Cross me and you shall pay!
This will not end well. Now you die. You shall not touch me.
Stan, did you just leave the mages to go off on your own? Lovely.
There is no hope for you now.
Okay. Who needs this most? Probably Morgan. She's the only one who can't heal herself.
It will be done.
Take that. You've been shot.
Yes. Die! You are...
Alright. Heal Stan.
Force my hand! Very well. Anon is another foe slain! As you say.
Okay. Heal Zevran. Alright. So, that one we didn't turn out too bad.
Of course.
Morgan, I might just leave you as a bear. Okay. I know nothing's over there. So, what's left? but to go up here.
Nice swing.
Slow and steady. Okay.
You shall touch me! Die quickly!
Heal stun.
As you say. Now we play a little.
Yay, health. Okay. Some elf fruit to go with the flasks. Morgan, I know you probably don't want to be a bear. Not anymore. So let's go ahead. We'll wait for that to cool down. Take stock.
As you wish.
Okay, you just have that penalty to willpower, which essentially just lowers the total amount of stamina that you have. But you don't have much to use stamina on. So I'm okay with that. Alright. Morgan, how's your cooldown? About halfway done.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her...
Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
Your people aren't very welcoming.
What sort of welcome do you expect when you break into our homes and kill one of us? You see, this is why we do not like visitors. They are not like us. They will do us harm if we let them.
Fine then. What have you done to Brother Genetivi?
We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Oh, great. Alright. Just you four? Oh, good. No villagers. High brick wall. So, let's take you out of the fight.
Flee while you can!
Run while you can!
Such fun!
You do not fight.
Alright. Dead. Heal. Focus on the...
You will learn to fear me.
Now you go!
Let us end this.
Alright. Loot.
It will be done. Of course.
Oh, good. Well, let's go to the obviously open doorway first. With a small silver bar and a ring of faith.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Yes, and you will fail as well. No, I just picked up a ring. What does this ring do? Ring of faith. Oh, what is it? Mage restricted. Gotcha. Alright. So, now let's go to the so not obvious fake wall. Is this one locked? Of course it is! Why wouldn't it be? I'm not even gonna bother. Hello, Brother Genetivi.
Who are you? They sent you to finish it.
No? Finish what?
Me. Finish me off.
I have nothing to do with the villagers.
You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
I have bandages? We'll be nice enough to do that.
Thank you. That feels much better. I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
How do you know?
My research led me to Haven, and I have heard the villagers talking. I know the urn is here. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Iric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
This one?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show you.
Questions?
All right. What is on your mind?
Do you know about the knights who were sent to look for you?
Yes, of course. How could I forget? Iric said they were ambushed, some killed, a few brought back to Haven to be questioned. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these men.
Well, he's not going to be bothering anyone for a while.
Good. Iric and his fellows were a blemish in the Maker's sight. If the Maker would even deign to look upon this world, that is. Let's just talk about something else now, shall we?
Alright. Haven's a little odd, right?
Well, it wasn't exactly what I expected it to be.
So, why revered fathers instead of revered mothers?
I do not know. When the Chantry was established, it was decided that only female priests would ever be ordained. It is possible that the villagers, the disciples of Andraste, predate the Chantry, and so have no knowledge of the Chantry's rules.
Right, what do you know about Haven and its people?
They call themselves the disciples of Andraste. They are very, very devoted. One could say fanatically so. They must be here to protect the urn, but they speak of Andraste as though she were still alive. I'm old enough to know that anything is possible, child. Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
What were they doing with you?
They seemed intent on finding out personal information about me. Where I grew up, things like that.
So they were planning to place fake Genetivi.
How do you know?
There was an imposter, Waylon, in your
An
house.
imposter? What happened to the real Waylon?
I'm sorry, but he's dead.
Oh, poor Waylon. I should never have dragged you into this. Make us take you into his hands, my boy.
There will be time to grieve later.
He believed in me, even when I lost faith in myself. I will honor his memory. Was there something else you wanted to say?
I think you should return to Denerim. I will go on alone.
So close, and yet so far. I will return home then. But first, the medallion. It is not a solid piece of bronze. It can be manipulated like so.
Oh, good.
And there, a key to open the way.
How'd you know?
There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain.
Alright. Thank you. I'll take it from here.
If you find the urn, you will return to Denerim to tell me about it, won't you? I would dearly love to hear about it. Make a smile fortune on you, young one.
Alright. So we make it to the temple. But that is all the time that I have for this episode. I want to thank you so much for tuning in, and in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, happy trails.